Okay, we are right back from where we left off in the last one. We have to make a decision, either the moats or the survey speed. The moats or the survey speed. The survey speed would be great. We can see what's out there faster, but the moats are also nice because we can sell them for a lot. And even though we don't have access to the galactic trade, we do have trade on the planet. But the moats is good stuff. The survey speed is also pretty good. I guess it's the moats because you're not guaranteed for these to come back up next time. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get 4 different ones next time. So we might not get the moats, and not having access to a strategic resource, not the coolest thing in the world. Okay, it's on its way to go do something. It's on its way to go do something. Yeah, we're just making him move over there because really he has the worst look in the history of the world. And then this science ship is doing its thing. Hopefully. Not 100% sure, but hopefully it's doing its thing. Ooh, we have 9 leaders now because while that guy was gone, we recruited 1 and then he came back. Ooh, we have 9. That's not good. It would be really cool if we... Oh, we're paused. It would be really cool if we found a technology that would give us more leaders. That would be swell. Right, now that he has a little bit of a head start, you guys can go over there. Just operate as backup. Well, you might need it. 51, that's real good.
Our construction is complete.
Cool. Then who else did we say we really wanted? Oh. Okay, so we found one of the Ute artifacts. We gained a lot of engineering research. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, the archaeologists acquired a data disk with logs from the sensor array stretching over centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Ute Empire. That's cool. Come over here for me, and that. And let's go to the situation log, and maybe one of these in only like 7 months. I can put aside 7 months to find out what the gigantic breathing wormhole thing is, you know. Are you here? Are you doing something? Nope, he's doing nothing. Can you survey the system for me, please? And thank you. Uh-oh. We have made contact with the Kappa aliens, or whatever they're called, in the... Yep, there they are. There they are. So we're going to dispatch an envoy. And the last time we dispatched an envoy, we discovered the amoeba. The amoeba guys. But this time, I think this is going to be a real civilization. I think there's going to be somebody... Because, yeah, yeah, this is going to be a real civilization because they're scanning planets. Yeah, research that. We need to try to figure out who they are and what they want. The cool thing is, if we can build this fast enough, while they're still in system, they'll get kicked out of the system because we have open, closed borders, and if this gets built while they're in here, it'll just kick them out. They're not allowed to be in here. Asteroid. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Interesting. Nice little flavor text to give us 3 more engineering on a planet. Oh, are you fighting up here? He ran right past him. You silly goose. Yes, silly goose. Many months have passed since the discovery of the rift near without anything of the ordinary happening, but now we have received reports of a large gathering of minerally laden rocks pouring out of it. They are ours for the taking. Observations of the rift will continue. Cool. So we just gained a poo-poo ton of minerals because we were watching that.
Our construction is complete.
We were watching that space vacuum breathing photon thing. All right. We'll go ahead and bring our guys in here. Have them attack. Did it kill all of them? It did! It did. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, can you come over here and research the debris? Thank you, thank you. We want this guy, Mr. Indestructible. We'll leave the... Oh, the mall is here! We have the L gate and we have the mall kind of behind us. That's awesome. We really need to take that over. Uh-oh. We have met the other aliens too. Where were they at? Were they down here as well? Crap, I didn't see where they were at. It's like an X system. X system. And a system that had X in it. Crap, I don't know where they're at. And the yeah, I don't know where the Elk Store system is at. Anybody? Bueller? 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 Anybody? I don't know where that system is at. The latest data reports from the Rift observation probe tells us the Rift has vanished. After drawing its last breath, the Rift closed and left behind not even a trace of its energies. Wow. Cool. Alright. It's gone. Kind of stinks. I don't know where that system is it was talking about. Huh. Oh, it's here. It's our home system. There's aliens in our home system? That's not good. Well, that's terrifying. Alright. We found a clear signal to communicate with some of those aliens.
We have surveyed the system.
Nice, that's a good one to have there. That'll block off a lot of traffic from coming up this way. Oh, this is ours, so let's go ahead and... Wonder why they're here. I thought it should have kicked them out. They're inside our territory. It appears that the so-called Hamilton are a part of a previously unknown spacefaring civilization. Although we have been able to discover which sector of space they hail from, it's clear from their behavior that an alien intelligence is at work. One of their ships has systematically scanning our system, apparently in an effort to find out more about us. Our military drones stand ready to seize the vessel so we can interrogate or dissect the aliens. Fire when ready. Yeah, we're the hive mind. We can't be nice. We gotta eat people. And turn all that on and let him go about his business. Nothing here.
Our construction is complete.
No bad guys here. We'll just draw these guys back home. Actually, those guys can get returned to their billet. There's another one of the fleets down there. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for small degrees of articulation. Science officer is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Interesting. We need that planet because we need more of that societal research. Like, that's kind of important. And it's got volatile motes on it. It's got some minerals. That's a good planet.
We have surveyed the system.
Good, good, good. We need to grab that system too. What are we full up on? Yep. Where's my construction ship? What's my Empire Sprawl? Is it 121? Rip. Yeah. It's costing us more to do so because our empire is so quote big. I'll tell you, we need this one. Let's go back there and grab that. Then you over here, you can start building those stations. Who would have thought the hive mind would have a hard time getting societal research? Oh. What is this? Yeah, we're still trying to get first contact with them. It looks like we need more houses. We are short on houses again. That's a lot of amenities, and we just don't need amenities. Let's go with a hive warden. It's +5 amenities. Holy smokes! That's so many. It's so many peoples. Can I move a population off the planet? I guess I could try, but that would be Let's do another one of these. We'll just do another hive ditch. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, and we can clear a blocker off, obviously. We have tons of money. We probably can go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it for both of them. Get it done. This one right here, we still need to generate some. Hold on, let me go look. Yeah, see, there it is. Our maintenance, our reduce. Yeah. We have tons of opportunity. We just need to let the population grow into it, and then we'll have it. 7 homes is not bad. That's pretty good. And 7 homes here is not bad. So we're gonna leave that to go. It would be nice though to do another research lab on each of these planets, just so they can kind of contribute. So I think we're going to do that. And an alloy. Yeah, we're at +42. We're going to do an alloy. Just on one of the planets, just for now.
We have surveyed the system.
Alright, which survey? Or which system? All the way down there. Nice. It's obvious that these guys are down here somewhere.
Technology conceived.
Oh, harvesting the motes. Good stuff. Chemical plants, I think that produces it. If you can't harvest it, you can build these to produce it. Blue lasers, we're really not going the laser route, but we will do improved reactor booster. You know, it's not the best thing in the world, but we'll grab it. And then really we need to snag this so that it'll stop these guys from coming into our sectors. That'll take a second here. That'll take a second. When this guy gets done building his stuff. Oh, you're back? Okay, nice. Go ahead and start that up then. We got a guy out here surveying stuff. We have a guy back here surveying stuff. Got a guy moving in, or guy here surveying this little arm, and then I don't know where he's gonna go. Woo! Good job. Medical. Yeah. We identify your home port. Ah! Our only response is die. Okay, so what are these people? They're apologies for our blighted presence in the universe. We are the Numeric Order, humble merchants serving us a fortune cast out from the heavens. For our greed, we have forsaken all earthly possessions. Our fleets travel the divine currents of cosmic energy wherever the winds of fortune take us, bringing new deals every time we enter your land. Sadly, our ships are beyond the bounds of your realm for the moment, but next time we visit your skies, the wonders of the universe could be yours for a modest donation of credits. All right, so we met the international or the intergalactic traders. And I like how our only response is die, because we're hungry bugs. We had assessed allowing unknown aliens into our space to be a risk, an assessment which has proven correct. It seems that the Kappa, I'm gonna call them Kappa aliens, sent a covert force to intercept one of our logistics vessels in the system, seizing the ship and escaping to the depths of space before we could send a party to destroy them. We only hope that they will be unable to find out much value from what they have taken. Oh, so where is this at? Oh, there's a hostile fleet down here. Oh, these guys are now hostile to us. Probably because we tried to eat them. Alright, so we're going to send this guy down here to go and talk to him. And we're going to go over here to this, and we're going to go ahead and bring that up. So let's say probably up to 20. And we're going to hit the reinforcement button. This is what we were planning on doing, right? So now all these guys are building corvettes.
Our science vessel under attack.
Yep. So
the system.
And we need to go... Oh, he won't go there because there's...
Conceived.
Alright. Alright. We must redouble our efforts to translate their language. So these are the guys. They're hostile. It's our first species we're going to eat. We have a timed project where... Debris... Oh, they destroyed... Did they destroy something? Something happened here. They destroyed somebody, or they themselves got destroyed. I'm not quite sure. One of our ships is gone. I think it was a ship down here is missing in action. It'll turn back up in a couple of months or so. Okay. Oh, we have the railguns, the better railguns. Too bad. Oh, and there it is. There's a destroyer. That's the new. We're gonna build the destroyer. It's a better platform than the little frigates we have, and these guys are ready to be upgraded. So kind of stinks that they're leaving. The new ones, the ships being built right now, like I think they'll be built with the better guns. But we're gonna send this guy down here to go blow them up, and then this science vessel can't run the gambit back home, unfortunately. So it's gonna fall to this guy. We're gonna move him over here, and maybe we'll be able to research, get the free research here from something being destroyed. Not quite sure what was destroyed, but we'll see. We shall see. We sense prey, right? What are these guys? They're militaristic and they're phratic materialists. Okay. So we're going to eat you. And that's their borders. Okay. So they own that planet, which really, 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 really stinks. It would be great if we had that planet. Oh, and they closed borders on us, so this guy can't get back home. He is stuck outside for the foreseeable future. Stinks. But yeah, that stinks that's one of their places. That means we have to build 3 star bases to keep them contained, where they only had to build 1. We're probably... How do we do the thing where we claim a system? Our claims? We have no need to claim this system of this. Oh, good. If it's prey, if we sense it as prey, or we call it prey, we don't have to claim it. We can just take it. I love that. I guess go over here and claim or do that. Our other guy, he's over here and he's building. Okay. What is this? Okay, first contact aborted. We're no longer interested in talking. Got it. Some of our ships are catching up to it, which I think is the coolest thing in the world, to see like the main fleet and then like the other ships going behind it trying to catch up to it. I think it's so cool to see that.
Is complete. We have surveyed the system.
Okay. We're about ready to make the jump.
We have cleared a blocker.
Is there anybody here? Nobody is here. Interesting. Okay. Where's that science ship? It's here. Click on you. Project has already been researched. Interesting. Interesting. So let's grab this and let's go over here. And maybe, because somebody came over here. Something has happened. So let's just go have a look-see. And it'll give time for all these other ships to consolidate into the main fleet. What is this? Rivalry. Yeah! How do we do that? How do we declare my rivals? Build spy network. Let's send that guy to build a spy network. Lovely. And then open borders. Defensive pact. Commercial research. Declare rivalry. Declare rivalry has to be a rival. We are a devouring swarm. We do not engage in diplomacy with other species. We eat them. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, we have a spy network being built against these guys.
Technology conceived. We have cleared a blocker.
I don't know where their foes went. Can we? Yeah, I know they've closed their borders, but they're prey. Like, why do we need to... We have to declare war against them? I guess we have to declare war against them. We don't know how much stronger they are of us or how weaker they are. Colony development speed, basic combat roles, survey speed, or more. Let's do basic combat roles. Active matrices tuned for specific combat-centric tasks greatly improve engagement efficiency. That sounds like what we need. Oh, and we're not generating any money. Population by here. Kind of want to click on that. Holy crap! All right, I bet there'll be a lot of deficiencies. Yeah, we're losing food now, but we shouldn't be losing money anymore. Yeah, we have 50,000. We'll tell these guys to go upgrade. We have 5,000 food. I'd rather be losing that food than the energy credits.
Technology conceived.
That ship is back. Let's go ahead and turn it back to its exploration
Our
mode.
construction is complete.
Nice. The Empire's kind of together now. What do we got here? Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. We don't need... Actually, we probably do need something that gives us more food. Ancient refinery. I don't even know what ancient refinery does. I just don't know if I'd have to build it or what. Planet limit 1. Upkeep is 5. Oh, okay. It produces a bunch of rare minerals. It produces 2 motes, 2 exotic gas, and 2 crystals. And it requires 30... That's not bad. You only get 1 per planet, though. That's cool. Regenerative whole tissue. Or amoeba. How to breed them in captivity. I don't really know if we're going to need that. But we're not running into a bunch of stuff here that we need. So we need to start clearing this crap out. This would be the easiest one to get done. 30 months. Alright. Then they're going to go back up there and get refit.
We have surveyed the system.
Good, good, good.
Our construction is complete.
Fantastic. Build that. Are they getting repaired now? Did they already get Oh, they're on their way.
Our construction is complete.
What is this here? Oh, the L cluster. Yeah. We have located what we believe to be an ancient subspace gateway near so-and-so's mall. It appears to have been part of the galaxy-wide network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near instantaneous travel from one part of the galaxy to another. At some point after its initial construction, its connection to the rest of the network was severed. It now offers only a valid destination, an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that astronomers have designated the L cluster. Even more intriguing, the gateway was built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way to abort this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach. Intriguing.
Situation log is updated.
So the door was shut for a reason, right? That's what you should be getting away from that. Door was shut for a reason. Alright, now they're upgrading. Getting the more powerful rail guns installed and the more efficient reactors. This construction ship is send it down here to build that outpost. And we need to have, I guess we'll do it here. we're gonna upgrade this to a starport.
Our construction is complete.
Because it's right there in the middle, right? It probably should be this one, to tell you the honest truth, because it'll work as a blocker, but it is what it is. See, their home planet's not that far away. Oh, it's not them. It's somebody else. Another unidentified empire. Interesting.
We have surveyed the system.
How's our espionage going? We're gathering. Yeah, come on now. I want to know what their military is like, their economy is like. I wonder if we can take them or not. Our construction ship, where's that one at? Up here? Investigation of the unrecognized fleet signatures in our system revealed an unexpected discovery. The fleet is not, in fact, in safe orbit of the black hole, but rather crossing its event horizon. The fleet approaches small centuries ago, whereupon time dilation left their image. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So, if you fall into a black hole, it takes you a long time to die. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, these ships need to be upgraded. Where are we at now? 2,000? Come on, break the 2,000 mark. These upgraded ships. You can do it.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Not quite. Alright, we're still losing food, but we're only losing 3. And those other worlds that we moved over, right? Like, when this stuff fills up, then we'll get the food going again. It's just going to take a while. Like, that guy is going to occupy that, and then he's going to occupy that, he's going to occupy that, so forth and so on. So it's going to take a second to get back to the farmers, but at least we're not running a deficit. Yeah, all these guys are farmers too, so we're going to start getting more money. Send a science crew to the lab. Armed vessel discovered in orbit is abandoned military spacecraft. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggests it was built for long-distance patrol missions. Yeah. Let's go there and go look at it. Our construction ship down here. Do that. +7 is going to be pretty good. It'd be really nice if this guy could have found more information about this. There was a game I played, I forget the name of it, where you could shoot probes out and like you could see everything. We got insulted by these guys.
Our construction is complete.
When we figure out, we're going to do a shipyard and we're going to do a gun battery, and then probably disruptors, then defenses. We can have some defensive platforms here, I guess. We can't build them for some reason. I don't know. Maybe we have to be upgraded one more time to a star hold. We don't have that technology. Yeah, we'll investigate this thing. Oh, yeah, we got to do it in a certain amount of time. Come on. Where's it at? Here. Research the project in the system. And this science ship is not doing anything. There we go. We'll send it to... While approaching, we suddenly receive a glancing hit. Oh yeah, this is fun. Apparently these Mac rounds, like these like insanely fast railgun shots, it's been traveling for a long time, and it finally hits our ship, and we recover the slug, and we do something with it, like we reverse engineer it. We're like, ah, yes, it's a bullet. Pretty fun stuff. Maybe we should do one more construction. Ship. That way we're gonna gobble up all these stars in our... We need to grab that one. That one's a good one. And we need to go back to the ones like this one, and we can start building there as well. Alright, what did we get? Ah, destroyers. Nice. Nice. There's the star hold. Ooh, but there's also better armor. We're gonna grab the better armor. The agenda, infinite opportunities, is no longer on cooldown. Cool. Okay. Alright, we're going to do that one then, I guess. And we have a new construction ship. We're going to send it right there to do the moats. Get those going.
Our special project is complete.
Alright. Oh, no. Too much of a hassle. Yeah.
Our construction
Yeah.
is complete.
So what it is like there are these giant whale things, and they migrate back and forth between like different planets or some crap. And that one was, they want us to help them. Like they're stuck this time traveling or doing something. They want us to like help them, and then when we get there, they want us to take them back or something. I've done that before. It's kind of annoying. I was hoping there would be something where we could eat them. We could like lure them someplace, because you know that's what we do. We eat people. After years of uneasy development, a rift has appeared above. Unnervingly, it has the exact same day as the instructions we found before the end. Before the end, there is only one thing to do: send the note into the rift and forget this ever happened. Oh yeah, so remember when we got that note that was like, this is what you're going to do for the next 10 years. This thing opened up, and we're going to send the note through. Yeah, we're no longer losing that unity that we had that one time. I wonder if we should send the fleet to go fight these guys. You know what we should do? Here we go. Let's do this. Fleet, and we're going to add a new ship type. This ship here, we're going to add a ship. We're going to add the destroyer. We're going to add 5 destroyers. We're going to reinforce 820.
Technology conceived.
So 1 Corvette and then 5 destroyers are being produced. Oh, new technology. Basic combat roles. Super nice. Oop, Hyperdrive Mark II or research alternatives. Have 1 more research alternative. I kind of want the Hyperdrive Mark II. I'll make our guys move around the map faster.
We have detected a pre-FTL society.
Yes.
Although they lack the kind of technology that allows us to traverse the stars, there is still a lot to be gained from these aliens.
Is it
Whether
them?
we learning from their culture or claiming them as slaves is up to us.
So that's the cool thing, is that we can if we claim this area, which we can because it's not close to the Fallen Empire. I mean, it's close, but it's not close enough. We can come here and really screw with these people. It's super neat. Super neat. Alright, when all these get done being built, there we go, and then they all come here together, and then we'll upgrade them one last time, because we just got the better armor or something. Thank you, my man. Now I need you to go up here and claim that. Ooh, we can't. Another ship is already performing that order. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where you're going to go then.
We have surveyed the system.
Just hang out there for 1 second. But anyway, we just got something. One of our like technologies came online. So
Construction is complete.
you're building it. Yep. Boom. So they're all built. We're just waiting for them to show up.
We have surveyed the system.
That's that weird guy down there, right? Yep. And then here, we did indeed discover life by our actions. It has been eradicated. Yeah. So this fascinating. Can anything be done? Issue special project. I'm just gonna say fascinating and move on with my life. That's actually, I think that's because what this Paradox does is from time to time is that they'll have like little fun haha things hidden in their game. There was a report done by NASA where they they landed on Mars and they put this little thing into the ground, and it heated up the surrounding area to do like heat up the elements and turn them into gas, so they could look at the gas and see what was and see what was there. Like I think it's called a gas spectrometer or a gas chromatograph or something. And someone pointed out, they were like, hey, congratulations, if there was life there, you annihilated it by heating it up, and like you vaporized it. So I think that was the hee hee ha ha, is that there is life, and then by our actions we destroyed it. Yeah.
Our situation log is updated.
That last one that I just clicked off of, what happens is you go there and you do restore power, and it produces one of the ships like this, but they can't be integrated into your fleet. So, in contrast, atmosphere days extremely toxic. We have to take signs that planet was from nuclear war. Yeah. So there was a planet that had sentient life, but they killed themselves, like they nuked each other. We're still just not getting any good. We're not getting any good research here, unfortunately. What do we have? More research, mega alloy factories, autocannon tier 1, or ion thrusters. Let's go with the ion thrusters. I think the hey buddy, was that a nice cute little let me up? Was that a nice cute little let me up? I bet it was. Yeah, so we're still using chemical thrusters. The afterburner, I think the afterburner would go in this slot. Yeah, there it is, the afterburner 1. But we have the oh look, it didn't upgrade the reactor booster to level 2. It's still level 1. That's embarrassing. It didn't upgrade the armor either. Why is it not upgrading the armor? That kind of sucks. Is this 3? It's not 3. Why is it not 3? And I think maybe we just want to have those two. Why are we not? What are we doing? Why are we not auto upgrading these ships? You're supposed to. Look at that. Combat computer swarm, combat computer picket, basic combat computer. Yeah, that kind of makes me a little mad. They really should have upgraded. But anyway, so we have that now. For the, is this the destroyer? This is the destroyer. This one has the upgraded stuff on it, but it has two things here. We'll put an afterburner on it. Then, improved reactor. Level 2 shield, level 2 armor. Also a picket. Interesting. And we're going to save the ship design. Okay. Now all of these. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to scare you. My little cat. Let's say hello to everybody. Oh. Let's say hello. No. And no, I don't want to say hello. I just want to be held. Start purring. Let's start purring. Well, we're kind of at the end of the video anyway. We're at 38 minutes, and I got something to do here. So thanks for watching, folks. Not sure why the ships didn't auto update like they're supposed to. When we get done fighting these guys over here, we'll bring the fleet back and we'll upgrade them, and we'll see what happens. See if the number goes from 3.1 thousand combat effectiveness, if it goes up or down, right? But thanks for watching the video. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, little man. Close enough. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.